Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and today we have a host of things to cover that I hope you'll join me in exploring and celebrating. But before we do that, if you are new to the channel, I enjoy doing a lot of paper crafting, thrifting for vintage treasures. We do a lot of live sales, and I love to support my friends on the Makers Market, and all of those links are in the description if you want to check them out. So if you are, have been here for a while, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, I really appreciate you, and I love your comments. I love to read all of them and interact with you, so thank you very much. So we're going to kick it off with my friend Carol at Crinkled Paths overview, a little VR shout out to her in anticipation of her retirement. So Carol will be retiring at the end of January. She also has a birthday, and in celebration of all of those things, she is going to be doing a giveaway. It will be a journal, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. But first of all, if you haven't, please make a note to hop over to her channel, Crinkled Path, and give her a subscription, because not only is she turning 55 and retiring, but she is knocking on almost 1,000 subscribers. And so let's all do our best to get my dear, dear friend, Carol. There is no one more deserving than her. She has become a very close friend, even though we are miles and miles apart, and has really been an inspiration to me, and just a sounding board in, all of the things that just in life in general. So she's just a wonderful person, and your world will be a better place if you get to hang out with her every so often on her videos, I promise. And by the way, the best memory keeper I have ever stumbled across. That's where I fell in love with Carol's channel to begin with. And Bible journaling too, by the way. So here's how this is going to work. Carol is doing a giveaway. She's giving away a journal. And in order to enter, it is really simple. All you need to do is send a postcard, just a simple postcard. And on that postcard, just include your full name, your favorite ephemera that you enjoy using, and any social handle. So Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, wherever you like to post things. And if you don't have one, that's okay too. But one is to send her a postcard. You can email her at crinkledpath@gmail.com if you don't have her address. The second way you can get an additional entry is to alter a time card. So if you have a time card, or you want to alter something time card-esque, you can send her one of those. You can send that and the postcard in the same envelope. The third way is, if you do have social channels like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, is to do a little VR shout out like I'm doing right now. And again, as I said, please take a moment to subscribe. Now, here's a couple of other things that have transpired since she did her video. You can get all the details on her channel. But this is, well, it's not exactly this one. She is altering a Dolly Parton cake box, and in a little nod to 9 to 5 and, the movie and Dolly Parton, this is the giveaway that she is going to do. Now, interestingly, I found these cake mixes, and I have sent some out to some friends. And one of the things that was very significant about Dolly, if you don't know this, I will just share that she was quoted in an interview once at, why is it that she always has butterflies on everything? If you've been to Dollywood, there's butterflies on her logos. There's butterflies in their hotel rooms. This one, she has a little butterfly next to her name. And she said she had always loved butterflies. And one time she got lost in the woods chasing a butterfly. And she said, the only reason I can think is that I'm a little jealous of all of their freedoms that they have. And so it kind of all fits together with starting a new chapter in Carol's life and retiring, and the freedom that will provide her to be a caregiver to her granddaughter while her daughter and son-in-law are at work, and just being able to craft whenever she wants and all of those fun things. Travel with her husband. It will be great. So the other thing that transpired is that our friends, Carrie, the paper monkey, and Hazel Anaka at Hazel Anaka Designs also received these cake mix boxes. And on January 20th, we will be doing a little craft and chat working on our journals. And at the same time, Carol will be giving you all of the information if you still want to play along and join and support Carol in celebrating with her. She will be drawing on, I believe she said, the 27th of January. And so you'll want to have your entries, your postcard entries in before the 27th. Actually, I think she's drawing on the 28th. Okay, how about you just watch her video? But anyway, have them there before the 27th so that you can be included in the drawing. So good luck to you, Carol. I love you to pieces, and we're going to get you to 1,000 subscribers in addition to celebrating you and your wonderful self. Now, here's a little something that happened. My kids thought that I was getting the mail, and our mailbox is not attached to our house. Like, we have to go to a little mail center thing, on the sidewalk down the street. They thought I was getting the mail. I thought they were getting the mail. And lo and behold, I went out to get the mail only to find all kinds of Happy Mail goodness. And what I have right here is some additional entries from our hashtag Deck the Halls 23 swap, where we all altered playing cards and swapped with one another. So I want to show you and give some shout outs to my friends. The first one is Carla Lute, and Carla sent this adorable, look at it's an altered ATC, and it's even in a sleeve and everything. But it looks like she might have, well, perhaps she jelly plated and stamped on it, because there looks to be some writing, but isn't that beautiful? And then she did some stamping and a little collaging, and you can still see the original playing card, which is really cool. And then here is her information. Carla Lute, Middle Earth Traveler. On Insta, she's K_ and the _ postcards. And this was for her swap entry. So thank you, Carla. I appreciate it. And I am so happy to get to know you. And go follow her on Instagram. I'm going to put this with the envelope so I don't lose it. And our next entry, this is a thick little booger. Hold on. Oh. This is from Miss Amber Ludwig, and Amber is also new to me, and I'm excited to know her as well. And boy, oh boy, we got a whole bunch of goodness in here. Let's see. Aw. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas too. And on YouTube, Amber is from Thrifty Journal. Thrifty Journal Shop. So be sure to go over and check her out. So let's see what Amber has included. Oh, this is cute. I love that little Santa. Oh, and this is the playing card. Oh, how cute is that? Santa playing cards. Those are awesome. There's a little tag in here. And think, is this an, ooh, what's this? Oh, another one where she, let's see. Yep, these are playing cards, and she's folded it in half as into a little pocket. These are lovely. So simple yet so meaningful. I love this. And then we have, oh, she made this cute little pocket. She covered, this is another playing card, and then she just covered it with paper that looks like she stenciled, added a little cluster on it, and made it into a sweet little pocket. I love these. Nicely done, Miss Amber. And again, I'm excited to know you and to be able to follow you as well. And if you don't know, if you have channels that you want others to check out, use the hashtag love a little channel, and that way we can all search for channels that you've suggested that we can go over and join. You know, there's a lot of folks out there who are artists and friends, and it would be great to be able to follow them. Now, this next swap is from, hold on, I'm having a heck of a time with my envelope opening skills. This is from my friend Cindy Johnson. Now, Cindy is lovely. She is a regular at our regular at commenting and regular subscriber, and joins our ooh, what's this? Am I supposed to open this up? Okay. And often joins our live sales as well. Oops, I think yeah, maybe. So thank you, Cindy. It's great. This was the one thing that was probably most fun to me about this is that this was for anyone, whether you, and most things are, but it's really nice to see folks that subscribe and that are our friends. Oh my. Join us that, you know, that don't have social, that we wouldn't get to see their art otherwise. And so it's just, it makes my heart happy. Look at how cool this is. Boom, boom. Okay, now this is really cool. First of all, it's Santa going to deliver some things. I think maybe, I don't know if these are rub-ons or stamp. This might be a stamp. And maybe this was on there. I don't know, but that's really cool. And then look what she did. So now, Cindy, you're going to have to tell me, was this a die cut? Because that is super sweet. Look how pretty that is. And then she put some little bling on there to decorate the tree. I love this idea. Fantastic. Thank you very much, my friend. And this one is from my friend Denise Camper. Denise is also a loyal subscriber, a wonderful person, and it just makes me happy. Oh, I got a little card from her. Aw. She is traveling right now, and oh, honey, I'll read that in just a little bit. And so she'll have a whole bunch of adventures to share with us, but she is a regular subscriber and a very loyal live sale participant, which is so much fun on Thursdays. The first Thursday, or every Thursday except the first Thursday of the month, we have live sales. Carol and I and Sandy from Wilhelmina. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Host live sales where you can get some vintage treasures and new treasures and art supplies. We just bring a whole fun variety, and most of all, we have a really great time. So she has done a hidden paper clip. Oh, I like yours way better than mine. Mine, when I did them with regular size playing cards, and I'll tell you what, they were a tight squeeze. So some of you who got those, I apologize in advance if they're hard to get in and out of there, but this is gorgeous. So in the side, there's a pocket here. Oh, this is so pretty. And then a pocket up top. Oh, look at that cute little digi of a mini library card. And then up here, is, oh, she put another card in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know. Denise, do you know that John Denver is one of my favorite all-time? He is, yeah, he hands down. Artist, who did John Denver collaborate with for his 1970 album A Christmas Together? And yes, it was the Muppets. If you watch the Muppet Show, this is a cool game. I love this Christmas trivia, and look at the bling on that. I loved the Muppets. Oh, and look at this. And what a pretty combination. Oh, that's cute. Love it. My poor family they never get these anymore. I write on the back of them because, you know, I need them for crafting. Oh, and look at this. Oh, my gosh. Now, wait a minute. There's more, friends. Hold the phone. Look at that. There's a mini notebook in here. Denise, you are brilliant. Oh, my gosh, that's cool. And then you still have this is just a perfect Happy Mail pocket. You get a little writing space. You get to put it full of all kinds of wonderful goodies, and it's a wonderful size, and you get to use it in your journals. Love it. Now, most of you know that I almost just always save my handmade gifts from folks that I get in Happy Mail. But on occasion, I put them into my journals and share them with all of you that then are the recipients of those journals. So, wowza, my friend. This next one is from the lovely and wonderful, oh my goodness, there's a great big note in here. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I love those colors. Okay, I am going to do this. This is cool. All right. So let me start with this. She did give me permission to read what I'm going to show you in a minute. Oh, this is my little... Oh my goodness. Rosie's Machinist 751, info at rosiesmachinist.net. Okay, let's learn about this. Oh, Teresa, I love you. Okay, so she says, I've included some aerospace info for you to do with what you want. I was a realtor. I gave a lot of my time and marketing talent to Rosie's because I was born into and married into union families. It's in my blood. So this is her committed to democratic unionism. We believe our union strength is derived from an informed and educated and active membership, which is, this is just a cool name. Thank you for sharing. I love that. Now let's look at her little, oh, she did a paperclip. I love to see all of these. I got some gingerbread and Coke. Oh, and an artist brush. I love this. And my initials on here. I love these color combos. Pink and orange make me very happy. I got a Parisian cup. And look at this. Oh my gosh, I think this is really a puzzle. Serious? Wow. It's raised and everything. That's cool. And then, inside here, does that come out? I'm not going to pull on it. Oh, I think that might have been just how she has it on here. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, the traveling crafter. And she's got, look at all of these little pockets. I love everybody's variations of these. They're just... It gives you so many ideas. Oh, this is cute. I love the gingerbread man. Thank you so much, Teresa. Now, let's find out what she has provided here. Okay, so here's what I've got. And I'm just going to read a little bit. If you don't know, and she has mentioned this, I think, before on my channel, but her husband was an inspector at Boeing for 30 years and a very active union member. If you know anything about aviation, the pilots have a union, the flight attendants have a union, the machinists, you know, all of those folks. It says the envelope was carried on the 737 MAX maiden voyage. Oh, you will notice it says carried on board under the stamp 737. Oh my gosh. The 737 is Boeing's most successful and now controversial plane in their history. Yes, it is. In 2013 and 14, one of the most devastating things happened to the union. It caused a huge divide between the international and the yokels and the local unions, and it cost my husband his pension. Out of what happened was born Rosie's Machinist 751. That is a cool story. By the way, as far as storytellers go, Teresa is one of the best. She has great stories, and I would love it if she had a channel and told her stories too. Let's see. Around the world, a new future for air travel has taken off. The first flight of the 737 MAX. Oh, this is so cool to know. Now, on my end, you know, I educated a lot of the folks that would check you in, or, you know, on occasion, those that would load your baggage and things like that. I knew a lot about the airplanes, but not specifically all of this. So I am going to have so much fun reading this. Let's see. So she says that Rosie's Machinist was started by someone else and it became a group, and that she manages it on Facebook. They formed a steering committee and led a reform of not only the local leadership, but eventually led to the international president retiring in shame. Wow. The elections were ran by our help in getting the membership informed and mobilized. We were able to accomplish something no member had ever done. Change the constitution that governs all of the machinists. And including her husband, they all went and lobbied. Oh my gosh. They added an amendment called the Membership Bill of Rights. Plain and simple, it says that any time Boeing approaches or other represented companies, the international, to bargain, they must first contact the local leadership. Fair. And she said last year she submitted all of her work articles, actions, and etc. to the University of Washington Labor Archives, where anyone wanting to learn the history or how to mobilize can find out what we did. Wow. You are one talented lady. And the thought of you being so, you know, thinking into the future of others and submitting all of this is unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. This is so cool. 1 year later. Oh, I can't wait to read all of this. Teresa, this is a gift that, oh gosh, let's see. Let's see if we know who these people are. This is the founding, I think this is the founder. There's Teresa. She's busy working. And her husband. Very handsome husband, by the way. Wow, this is so cool. Wow. I am so impressed, Miss Teresa. And, you know, this is truthfully a gift. And I cannot wait to read every bit of it. And I can tell you, my kids, especially my daughter, will be very intrigued by this, because she is a, well, their father is a pilot, and she is a member of the Women of Aviation. You know, and I'm always sparking her and my son, you know, why don't you, you know, have you thought about becoming a a pilot. Maybe she's going to become a nurse. Maybe she'll become a flight nurse. So this last, so thank you again, Teresa. I appreciate it. And I will read every word, I promise you. And that gift means a lot to me because it shows you really listen about the things that I love. And I'm glad to share that love with you and your husband. So this arrived totally out of the blue. And look at this gorgeous card. This is from Miss Karamia. And she's written me a cute little, sweet little note and included some things. But what she said is she is sharing with me, which is super special, a book from her personal collection. And again, this is how I just love and that she knows me. Oh yeah, this is awesome. We both enjoy the flow book. So one of the reasons that I started this was, and I say all the time, take time to just be, is that mental mindfulness and how just picking up a pencil or a paintbrush or a piece of paper and a set of scissors can really help your creative mind. And it's therapy for your soul. And you might not know it, but just give it a try and just take, even if it's only 15 minutes, just to be. So she has provided me this book. Oh my gosh. I am extremely excited about this. It's called The Book That Takes Its Time, An Unhurried Adventure in Creative Mindfulness, filled with hundreds of goodies, 2 journals, 16 postcards, and 40 stickers, plus pretty punch-outs, posters, lists, and a dozen of other hidden treasures. I'm going to tell you before opening this right here, traveling crafter idea. If you have one of these, and this is where mine will be going, into your traveling craft supplies, I mean, come on, right there says it all. 2 journals, 16 postcards, 40 stickers. Holy moly. This is a wonderful gift. This is actually, it says 2017, and it is published by Workman, created by Smith, and illustrated by Vander. Oh, and I better read that in here instead of looking at this. Irene Smith, Astrid von der Holst, and the editors of Flow Magazine by Workman Publishing. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. So what's cool about this, Kara, is that I can read. There's Irene and Astrid. I don't know if they planned that, but what cool names. Yeah. It's like they were meant to be together. But this is something like, you know, if you get bored in the car, you can read a little bit. You could do some fussy cutting. You could do some collage. Oh my gosh. Write down as many wonderful moments as you can. No long narrative, just a few sentences. Oh goodness, note cards for your beautiful moments jar. So we did this with the kids, where we did questions. We had this huge, I still have it. And they love to do it. I should get it out again. But you pop this in there and then you pull one out and write it in there and you stick it back in there. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Oh, I love these. Yes, this is a wonderful gift. And the cool thing about the Flow magazine, you can buy the Flow magazines. They have other publications as well, but they always have, you know, like this, activities. One time they had paper dolls in a magazine that I got. I love their magazines. They're a little bit spendy, so to have you give this up from your personal collection really makes my heart happy, because that's a sacrifice for you to give. I know how much you love them. But I believe I'm sure you can probably buy them online. There's the postcards, but you can also, the magazines at least, and maybe the books, you can buy at Barnes & Noble. I am so excited. See, Open your mind onto paper. Thank you, Eva Losberg. Making a collage is a great way to get fresh perspective. Forget about your to-do list and your schedule for a moment, then tear, cut, and paste and create, using your intuition as your guide. I couldn't have said it better. See, unconscious knowing. Oh, I love this. Well, this is a treasure. Now, I am going to be doing a video just in a few minutes, actually, called, and I'll probably bring it back because it won't air for a while, but it's called Books to Look For, and this would be one I would definitely add to my list. Oh my goodness. So it is, using the cards in this envelope, write thoughts and insights you gained while reading this book. So this is it. A book that takes its time, an unhurried adventure in creative mindfulness. I may even just put this in the camper and keep it there. I don't know. But I hope that you enjoyed flipping through this as much as I did, and enjoyed all of the wonderful talents from these lovely ladies. It means the world to me, ladies, that you participated and joined me in this fun adventure and trying something new alongside me. I do really, really appreciate every single one of you. So, until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. And during that time, maybe hop over and subscribe to Carol at the Crinkled Path. Join in her fun giveaway and show her some love. So, I will see you soon. And until then, cheers.